In the 49th District, there are slightly more Democratic voters, 38%, compared to Republican voters, 36%, and more than a quarter are independents. That could help incumbent Mike Levin keep the seat blue. But Republican challenger Brian Marriott says he could flip the seat back because voters want someone more bipartisan.
Mike is a very, very ambitious progressive. He's part of a progressive caucus that has ideas about nationalizing our energy sector, our healthcare sector, and that means putting you and your family on a government-run plan quickly. I mean, that's their plan, and that's not what families want.
But Levin says he's passed several bipartisan bills.
I think the record speaks for itself. I sit on 3 committees. I'm the chairman of a Veterans Affairs subcommittee where I've helped to introduce 20 bills, bipartisan bills, 12 of which have passed the House, 4 of which have already been signed into law by President Trump. Look at my own record, and I'm very proud. We've done a very good job in trying to represent our community. Ideologically, I'm right in the middle.
Levin says he's also worked on bipartisan task forces to remove nuclear waste off San Onofre. But Marriott insists some of Levin's policies are too liberal, like support for public health care.
Mike's plan is a 100% government-run system that snuffs out everything else. In fact, it makes it illegal. I have called it the most egregious, un-American piece of legislation I've ever seen in print.
We've got about 20 million Americans that are on the ACA, getting their health care by virtue of the ACA exchanges. 47,000 of those are in our district. So it's absolutely disastrous to attack and undermine the ACA, which they're doing right now in the courts. And they haven't offered any clear alternative. And they've had a number of years to do it, and they haven't offered any clear alternative.
Some of Levin's key issues are veterans' rights and removing nuclear waste from San Onofre and keeping residents safe during the coronavirus pandemic. Marriott says he supports private health care and keeping businesses afloat. Shalina Chatlani, KPBS News.